Hello guys, and welcome back to the League of Legends. Today we are playing J4 in the jungle. But actually this is kind of, I just chose it because it's been a while since we played Jarvan. And the coolest thing in my opinion is this is actually the first champion we played on our channel. Well, it wasn't we didn't play League first, we tried another game called PvZ Garden Warfare. But this was actually the first champion we played. So I think it's actually pretty cool to be able to play him again. See how much we've improved compared to that last game, or see if we've become a colossal failure at Jarvan. Because it has been a while. I'd say I want to start off with my E, because it will give me more attack speed as a passive, and when I throw it on the ground I get even more attack speed. I believe it still affects me. So let's go over the teams real quick. We have top Aatrox, Jangle Jarvan, mid Annie, ADC Jinx, and support Lulu. It's kind of funny because we actually got it all the way down from top to bottom. Then they have jungle Zac, ADC Caitlyn, mid LeBlanc, support Thresh, and top Jax, which is funny because we actually did top Jax this Friday. So I hope this guy doesn't do as good as we did, because we were so cool with Jax. No, I'm just kidding. Though I'm pretty sure we did decent towards the end, but they did have a stronger team than us. I believe they had Mordekaiser, Pantheon, and Maokai, and they both became not only very strong in terms of being tanky, but they were able to deal a lot of damage. So let's throw this down and hit him down so we can get as much attack speed into this as possible. And we're going to smite it pretty soon. We didn't smite it at first because he was tanking it, so I didn't feel the need to really use it because it wasn't going to attack me for the poison damage. Then we go ahead and go here and get the knock up, which is going to be pretty nice. Allow us to freeze its attack for a bit. Hit it while moving back a bit. Just let it go ahead and keep attacking it. Gonna throw that now. You see, the good thing is now that they're lined up perfectly straight. So now when I use my Q, it'll hit all three of them, which is pretty nice. Yep, I almost killed them all. Gonna pop my potions as I walk to my red. I should have my smite up by then, which will be nice because it'll give me that big health bonus. Though too bad it would be nice to have level 3 for the slow, but the thing is I don't really care too much because this is not a real good jungle ability, since it's a shield for when you fight against other champions. Like, it gives you this shield for depending on how many champions get hit by it. So it's not really the best item in the world, because just thinking about it, you're not really going to get all the bonuses you can get from it. So we'll take out the red buff first. Then we'll focus on switching back and forth between the jungle camps, since, that will help us clear it a bit faster. And I'd say now we can get our shield if we can get off a gank. I'd say it looks like Jax would probably be the easiest to gank at this point, but we want to be sneaky about it. So let's see. Nope. Aatrox has his revive passive, so it should be a fairly easy thing, because even if he does end up getting... Oh no, he lost his revive passive now. Oh no, come on, don't fight it. Jax is too strong. Okay, that's a little bad. I was hoping he would try to survive and wait till I could go ahead and jump up and do a little bit of damage there, but sadly I couldn't, and Jax is probably going to back and all, which is just a bit sad. I thought you had me, Jax said. Yeah, I guess Jax did get pretty low. Come on. Jax be in here? Nope, he's not in here, sadly enough. That was a big waste of time, but it would have been nice if we could have gone ahead and done something. Just barely enough mana for my W. So that gave him a little bit of an extra boost in his attack. That's sad though. I mean, if we were able to get there on time to kind of take him out, or at least be there to give the Aatrox assistance, it probably would have been much better. So I don't know, Jarvan feels a bit weaker than he did last time I played him through the jungle. He feels a bit more needy in terms of everything. He just doesn't feel like super powerful, like he feels like he's taking a lot of damage. So I'm gonna go ahead and attack the little wolves, get those out of the way first. Take him out. Then I'll take out the big one for last. Gonna knock him with my Q. Yeah. I feel like we should be able to take him out at least before we have to go back. But there's no real danger of us really losing to him, so that's good. We're gonna power up. Let's see. While we wait, let's see. The benefits here: we get extra damage, armor reduction. Oh, so it lowers the armors of your opponents that you hit with it, and cooldown. This one just gives you more passive attack speed, more active attack speed, lower cooldown, and more damage. So I think I'm gonna go with this because I'm gonna try farming the jungle a bit for now, and I'm gonna get my regular Stalker's Blade. I feel like that's probably what I feel most comfortable with, simply because it just gives me the ability to not have to worry about, you know, missing, like, let's say I miss my EQ. That lack of CC isn't gonna kill me. Okay, that's good. I feel like Jack should be taken out, so he doesn't need our help there. Good job. That's pretty nice. And let's see, Annie. Let's see. They don't have any other kills, but I feel like Annie might need some help, so I'm gonna go. Actually, instead of going for my Crux, I'm gonna go for my Raptor buff, so I can go ahead and see what I can do there. Get the quick, like, movement speed. So, not the movement speed, but the vision of it. What is his ult? What? I don't know what he's talking about. But now you see I have that little pink Raptor buff. I mean, if I get in the range of a ward, I'll know I've got in the range of the ward. So let's see. LeBlanc might have to push a bit more. It's like Nasus and Renekton. I don't know what he means. I don't know what they're talking about. Let's see if LeBlanc does. Okay, and he's getting a bit too aggro. So I mean, LeBlanc isn't getting the chance to really push, sadly. And let's see if I can't at least maybe get Caitlyn if she pushes a bit more. Need to be Jove. Thanks. I guess Annie was pushing a bit because she wanted to back. Whatever. I'm going in. I'm going, guys. Come on, Dang. I tried, guys. I tried. My bad. I wanted that. I wanted the booty, guys. I wanted to grab her. I wanted to kill her. Too greedy on my part. It's way too greedy on my part. Okay, so now that was a little bit of a setback, but I mean, we weren't really getting anything done beforehand. So let's see. Right now, we'll give Annie blue. There's not much you can really buy. Let's see. Annie blue. So, I mean, I guess, you know, Jarvan is a really good gank, but his best ganks are at level 6. Does Annie want blue? Is that a yes or a no? I can't tell. Okay, yeah, she's coming, so she'll definitely be wanting the blue. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here so she can get it over the wall, need be. So let's see. Hopefully she comes a bit faster. I'm going to use my smite on it. Okay, she should be able to get it with one more auto. Nope, 2 more autos. That's good. She got it. And P, let her know it's no problem. So let's see if we can't just take out. Okay, it's good. She's also clearing the camp. So that's pretty nice too. A nice thing to do for your jungler. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die, Jarvan. Okay. We took him out, so that's good. But I don't know how much real efficiency we'll have. Oh, it looks like Aatrox is becoming really strong, and he does definitely become strong. So I feel like I probably have enough power to take out the wolves. That should be fine. Like I'm going to do before, I'm going to take out the other minions. I feel like that's probably going to be the best course of action because they're going to do a constant amount of damage. Then I'm going to switch over to the big guy, throw down my Q on him. I don't know if I'm going to need my EQ combo since it's going to take a while for my Q to come back up and he'll be dead by then. Yep. So that's good. Let's see. Zach has come up top, so I wonder. No, I don't feel like even if I did come in, I'm going to maybe see if he needs me to hold his lane, but I guess with his passive he doesn't need it, so I'm going to go move on to my red with my smite so I can get that heal bonus. So I've been a little bad with wasting a little bit of time, and it seems like the Jax got a bit off more than he can chew. I mean, if anything, I feel like the Aatrox can now take out the Jax. So let's see. I should be able to take this out with relative ease. Gonna throw down my W for... Does it affect minions? Okay. Okay, it's a shield, but it doesn't gain any effectiveness until you use it on champions. Okay, that's good to know. I thought it was just for... I thought it was just for champions, but actually it is a bit different than I thought it would, so I'll give you a quick recap of it. I get a shield for 50 damage plus damage for each nearby champion, meaning it's more effective when you're nearby champions, but it's not required to have it. And I might be building a bit of a fighter build, starting off with the Bomby Cinder. Okay, I can't get that. Let's see, can I get anything else? Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and build the Brutalizer, but I'm going to still get the Bammy Simba, and I'm going to go ahead and get the Cinder Hulk. But until then, I'm just going to get that item because it was a quick item I can get, and I was using that as a shortcut to get it. Okay, so it looks like LeBlanc is afraid of the Annie. With good reason, simply because Annie seems to be pretty strong right now. Aatrox ganked bot lane to, it seems, little effect. So it's going to be a bit hard, but we're going to have to see if we can't save the Jinx. Oh, no, we can't. But it seems like they took out the... Okay, so Aatrox made a bit of a mistake in the beginning, it seems, but it seems like he came down and eventually did a really good job, so that's good. Lulu's like, no mana, crying, no. And I guess Lulu also died, sadly. Okay, and it seems like they want us to get bot tower, so we'll heed their dying wishes. Let's see. Gonna wait for a moment. I feel like it might be best to go ahead and wait until we're attacking the turret. Okay, we're in attacking range. So I'm going to do this because this is going to give me and Aatrox both an attack speed steroid. So we'll be able to go ahead and take out these minions a bit faster. Okay, but Zac is coming to kind of try to stop us. No big deal, actually. Zac seems to be pretty weak. He was able to be taken out by the Aatrox, I believe, earlier. So let's see if we can't just poke him down a bit, do a bit of damage before moving on. Oh, he wants to get Dragon now. The only problem with that is if there's any wards. Yeah, so they're going to definitely see us going for Dragon. Gonna go ahead and jump on the Jax. Okay. I'm a little afraid here because of the Caitlyn, but it seems like instead of going for me with that flash, she went on the other person. So I'm going to wait, see if... Okay, nope. Aatrox got taken down. Come on! Okay, at the very least, I saved her life. I was thinking that maybe if you turned around and did a bit of damage, you could take her down. So I jumped in with my flash, and I used my W for that extra shield bonus. But, you know, I did block for the Jinx, which is pretty nice, because she doesn't have any kills, and she had a death. She's being a bit more useful than me in this game. So hopefully, you know, we can kind of build up our team rather than build up ourselves, since we were thinking about going Bruiser, but we might just end up building the Brutalizer, then going pretty much pure tank before even completing the final item, Yomu's Ghostblade. Because I feel like at this point we're not going to be able to do much. So I feel like, you know, bot lane's going to need a bit more help, because if you look at the bot lane, Caitlyn's 4-1, Thresh is 2-1. I feel like at most, I'd say we need to focus on the bot lane the most in order to they're gonna need like the most help. Gonna blow out my shield and slow them for a bit, get a quick damage, get a bit damage on the big one and move on. It seems like Annie's going bot lane to see if she can help. Though I feel like they're being a little bit too over aggressive, because Caitlyn does have a lot of damage from a range, and they don't know where LeBlanc is. That's exactly what I was saying. Okay, so I couldn't... yeah, LeBlanc's probably going to jump over the wall, sadly. There's not much we can do there. And it seems like Zac is coming in, so we got to be careful there. So overall, that wasn't very productive. I think, yeah, only Jinx died, and maybe Thresh and Caitlyn. So it wasn't that bad, because they did get Thresh and Caitlyn. But I feel like, you know, no wards for Drake. I'm just going to go ahead and queue that. Oh, there she is. So I might be able to throw down a ward, just make sure there's no wards in here, and let's see if I can't EQ combo the LeBlanc if she gets too close, because it seems like Annie's we're gonna have to take out. Okay, let's go, take him down. I'm gonna take. Okay, she used to W already, so that's not too great on her part, though there's not much you can actually do there, sadly. And if we could probably try to take a bit of the turret, I guess. Or try to take her down and dive if we get the plentiful chance. That's her clone, so it doesn't really matter. Don't know why they wasted Ignite on it. That was obviously her clone. Wow. I don't know if that would really fool anyone, simply because they were just so forward attacking. I don't know why they left bot lane. Sadly, they left bot lane. Oh, they might be going on taking out the LeBlanc. That's nice. But bot lane tower has been taken out, sadly, because of that. So we're going to have to go on without it. And I'm going to say bot lane is MIA, because we should probably let our team know that, since bot lane probably, with a lot of free time on its hand, because they don't need to take the tower, they're either going to push or they're going to go mid. Yep, and I was right, it's going mid. So that's someone you're going to have to look out for. Because Caitlyn has her ultimate and she can get it on the Jinx. Jinx is probably going to die if she's not careful. So I'm going to go power up my Q now. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's much we can do though, even with Aatrox coming in. I was gonna see if I can't go in and help the Aatrox, but it doesn't seem like that's possible at the moment. That would have been nice though, but you know, whatever. And let's see, we're gonna go ahead and get Bambi Cinder, because now we're probably gonna have to build completely tanky. I was thinking about going a fighter build and get a bit of damage, but you know, that's not gonna work out too well. Come on, Annie, survive! Live, Annie, live! Okay, Annie's living, that's good. I'm surprised though. I guess they thought she was gonna die, and so they just kind of left her. Oh wow, and they underestimated her damage too. Okay, knock him up. Gonna take him out because I'm greedy and I want the kill. Gonna steal that because I'm greedy and I want stuff. Whoop. No mana. Oh, I guess, you know, she was thinking about helping the Annie. But whatever, so I feel like that was pretty good. Caitlyn's pretty low. I don't think... Okay, we don't need a diver, actually. Because, I was going to say I didn't think we should dive her, but, you know, Jinx took care of that pretty well. So that's pretty nice. And I think Zach was at the turret too, but he might have left now. So I feel like this should be a free tower. Gonna give an attack speed boost. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to catch her, per se, but, you know, maybe. She might try to juke us. So we gotta be careful there. Oh, she's going straight for the Lulu and, whatever. Okay, so we'll see if we can't take her out. Yeah, dang it. So she took the Lantern, so there's not much you could do there. Maybe Aatrox could get her from behind. He's been a bit, really, So I'm gonna let him get that. See if we can't take out the LeBlanc. Slows for days. Okay, yeah, I don't think we can do that. What? She ulted me. I guess, you know, no matter what, I was gonna die. It probably wasn't a good idea for me to use my flash. So, yeah, here's the thing. If you're gonna flash, you probably shouldn't use important spells, because that's just kind of a waste. Though I was hoping maybe if I flashed over, I could really go ahead. Guys, we need to group. Rather than need to group, we probably shouldn't have gotten that in the first place. Though I feel like I'm doing a bit better, even though I did take a few kills that probably were okay for me to take since I did a lot of damage, but I probably should let my teams take them, but I kind of wanted the gold, and you guys know greed, so I'm going to go ahead and get Randy and Zoman. Since Randy and Zoman has a lot of good synergy with Jarvan as a champion, because if you guys know and have seen Jarvan's W, I've showed it to you. So using your W and the Randrin Zoman actually is pretty strong together, because it's both an area effect slow, so it actually gives a lot of slows to the enemy, slows the enemy a lot. I'll do drag. Whoa. Jack's going hard for the Annie. Okay, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really trying to take that. I wanted the assist. Maybe. If I did take it by mistake, I wouldn't have cared. I'm 8, damn it. Darn it. Deuce Gorneat. So he's just like, and he's just kind of saying, oh, I'm 8. You probably should not be trying to murder me. She's just a little child, Jax. Have mercy. Have mercy on her soul. So I probably should be thinking on myself, a reflection is probably getting a ward. Gonna help him with that a bit. Okay, they warded it, so gonna go ahead and attack the LeBlanc. Take her, yeah, we're not gonna be able to take her out, sadly. And I probably boxed in the Aatrox there, sadly. I was hoping to, since he was probably dead anyways, I didn't think he was gonna survive that. I was hoping to do something there. So that was probably a little over ambitious on my part, especially since Aatrox did get caught out. Probably should have just ditched that fool. No, I'm just kidding. Though I'm just saying we probably should have left him. And I'm going to go back this because I'm going to go ahead and get health instead. Because, like I said before, health is a much better buffer instead rather than... no. But yeah, they're definitely getting... We're ahead in some terms. Like, we do have 2 turrets. They have 1. And we have more kills, so... I'm not sure. Okay. It seems like right now Annie is really big, so she's the one we're going to have to protect. Like, I'm going to say, in these fights, like, we're going to have to, like, really focus on protecting Annie. So I'm going to go ahead and just give the Thresh a piece of my mind. I didn't really think I could kill him, but, you know, there was always that moment of wonder, like, maybe I could do something here. Oh, what? Annie died? Aw, dang. So now we're equal in turrets, not so much in kills. I mean, I feel like right now LeBlanc is too much of a threat, just in general. Not only does she have kills, but she's so mobile, it's hard to catch her out. I feel like we're going to have to get her to use her E. So let's see. Okay, yeah. Zach is here, so we should be a bit more cautious. I'm going to save my EQ for LeBlanc if she does go in a little too hardcore. I almost have my ultimate too, so that will be nice to jump in. Yeah, okay, and one thing if you guys want to notice this, gonna throw out my big 4-man shield, which here's the good thing. I trapped them all in my Q or whatever. Oh no! Come on, kill the Jax. Nope. So yeah, that was probably a little bit too ambitious on my part. I was thinking that if I could go in there and take all the, they would use all their damaging on me and everything. But you know, whatever. I'd say Annie could probably take them out now. Oh, Annie, go! Yes. So yes, here's what I did. If you guys want to play by black, I'm like, okay, I EQ'd, got in the middle of them. I didn't knock too many of them up. And then I used my ultimate on the Caitlyn, which did damage to her. And then I used my W since I had pretty much the whole team next to me. So I got 20 for each nearby enemy champion. Meaning, not only did I get my regular, like, 50 shield, but I think I got another 80 HP shielded. And I was thinking if I jumped in and the rest of my team came in, we could have really done a big thing there, but I feel like my team wasn't close enough and didn't respond. Yeah, I'm not going to say she can't take it. I mean, at this point, she's pretty much carrying our entire team. So I'm going to go ahead and take out this little fella here, this little scuttler crab, knock him up, and I was going to use Smite on him. I think I did use Smite, but the animation didn't go off because he died pretty fast. But, you know, I think it actually didn't use it. It actually went off, and now it's a 15-second cooldown. Though I have no idea. Yeah, nope, never mind. We still have to collect another stack of it. We had 2 stacks and we used one. Unneededly, I guess. Aatrox is going big again, going hard for it. So I'm hoping to be able to help him here, knock up the Jax, and let's see if we can't just take him out. That's good, and I think my Cinders, my Bammy Cinders, or my Cinderhole took him out. My Fiery Aura of Death. Lulu, why are you here? That's not the smartest place for you to be. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have to worry too much. Okay, I'm going to flash, use my shield to take some of that ignite damage and run for my life. Okay, so I actually managed to get out alive using everything I had. Gonna see, like, you can see the Zach E-ing. So I was a little terrified of that. Didn't want to get hit by his E. Gonna wait here for I can activate my W for a little bit of an extra shield as this build. And it seems like Zach got all the way over here and tried chasing me. Kate might get it. Kate might get what? I have no idea. Now I'm going to build into my shield and get another bit of armor, since I'd say right now, I mean, LeBlanc is strong and everything, but they have a Jax and they have Caitlyn, so getting some armor is going to be pretty nice. So let's see. Let's see. Right now, like I said, Caitlyn and LeBlanc are probably the main targets, but Jax is also a very strong champion in general. So let's see if we can't knock him up, take him out here. We're about to ultimate and get the kill, but you know, it's fine that the Jinx got it. I was hoping just to get it simply because I feel like, you know, I need a bit more kills. Jarvan needs a bit more love, though. I'm not doing too bad. I just look at my KDA and 3-5, and I'm not too happy with it. But whatever. Let's see. Dragon's up in 14 seconds. So let's go get Dragon. Oh, okay, LeBlanc is coming. So I'm just gonna wait till she uses her whatever. Gonna take them out here. Oh no. Oh no, we couldn't get those guys. But you know, I feel like jumping on the Caitlyn and keeping them back out of the fight while we did fight was pretty nice. Okay, so that's pretty nice. Now, instead of going for Dragon, we could probably get the mid turret. Gonna knock him up. Okay. Take the turret for a bit. See? Oh no. I was thinking, you know, Aatrox might die for it. Okay. So I feel like... Okay. My pair, okay, let's see. Right now, the Caitlyn is probably the only threat. But I feel like perhaps, you know, the only thing that we have to be afraid of would have been, like, the... Okay, no, we could probably just backed. It doesn't seem like he's going in. Okay, no. And he's dead. I wish I could save her, but it doesn't seem like we can save her. Yep, we couldn't save her. And Lulu was trying to solo the dragon, I guess, and die to it. Top lane's dead. And everything. So let's see. The hook did me in. So, let's see overall. Okay, we pretty much they didn't get too many kills from that. We've actually gone ahead and did a lot in these fights, so that's pretty nice. It seems like they're going for the dragon, or at least going to be near it, trying to take it. I don't know if they warded it, so I'm gonna go ahead and check. Yeah, they did ward it, so we're gonna have to do it we have to do it pretty quickly. So I'm gonna try to get off a smite this time. Yep, that's good. So I got off the smite just so I can guarantee we got it. Didn't walk straight into the Thresh's queue. I was just gonna see if anyone else was coming. I guess only the Thresh was around. I was expecting, since Thresh was here, there might be more the enemy team coming. But you know, looks like there wasn't too much to worry about. I feel me and Aatrox have a good amount of synergy here, because right now, I'd say, Aatrox is, his biggest deal is he has to get in close and lock down his opponent. So using our combined ability to lock down, I'd say... Oh, what? I didn't throw down my E. If I threw down my E first, I might have been able to lock up the LeBlanc a bit. Come on, LeBlanc. Get over here. Get over here. Get over in range of my Q. I will kill you. I will destroy you and break your bones. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. At the most point, we don't have much to worry about. I mean, yeah, Jax would probably come in. And Aatrox can go way too ham. Let's see. Actually, let's see if we can't just take out the LeBlanc here. Okay, we can't. And we're probably dead. Ugh, dang. So, yeah, I was thinking maybe we could save the Aatrox's life. And we couldn't. Yeah, I guess you say the bulk of my deaths, or at least 2 I can think of at the moment, out of 6, were me trying to save the Aatroxes, or making a play out of the Aatrox getting caught. Don't chase, just wait for everyone. That wasn't chasing, that was me being stupid. No. For one, Aatrox went initiated on the Jax. He wasn't really chasing, because the enemy team kind of came out from nowhere. Tib was stun up. Okay, so LeBlanc, you could tell that was our clone, simply because LeBlanc was just running away. And that if you wanted to clone, if you wanted to clone, you probably wouldn't walk into the enemy team. Aatrox is gonna push out box. That's pretty well advised. So we end up giving up 2 kills for nothing in return. So there goes our real nice lead there. So right now I'd say things are pretty even up. Annie might get a little jumped on for chasing too much, but it doesn't really matter. As long as we can take out everyone here, that's going to be pretty nice. And come on, let me get the kill. Someone. Ugh, no, I didn't get it. Dang it. I was hoping that somehow I'd be able to get it. There's a Caitlyn. Dang, I got caught out there. I mean, I don't know. I tried to EQ over, then I flashed in a little bit of a panic, so I feel like that was a little bit too bad of me. And he's going to try to probably stun her. Okay, jump in the way, Jinx. Okay. So it looks like we didn't kill anybody there. But whatever. Oh, no. Okay, Annie and LeBlanc. and Jinx died. LeBlanc got both kills, so that was a little overextending. I feel like, if anything, the Jinx should have used a superior amount of range to take out the LeBlanc. Next, we're going to go for... Oh, enemy team agreed to a surrender, guys? What? Okay, I feel like we probably could have won. I felt like we were winning that. But I feel like it's a waste to just surrender, even for the enemy team, because I feel like they were doing pretty good, and I didn't have a chance to really show off my stuff. So, guys, if you guys remember the first video on my channel as J4, and look at it back now, I feel like I did pretty horrible. I feel like on the other one, I feel like I was really excited because my first video came out our team won by a really big landslide, I feel. And I got a lot of kills myself, and I feel like I did a really good job, and I feel like this is more realistic. I feel like the other one was just kind of like a snowballing, kill everything game, so whatever. But hopefully you guys did enjoy the game, and if so, remember to like, subscribe, and vote in the straw poll down below, which will be in the description, to vote for next video, which will be actually support. And I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.